Anyone?
Well, if it's just like
no
trying to find a
quarters.
needle in a haystack, then
Well, I mean, there's plenty of sewers.
yeah,
And they're
quarters.
plenty full at the moment.
there's no point. And yeah, okay.
Jonas does not want to go to the sewers.
But you could spend a whole...
Hello?
I would say the docks. Hello, Jonas.
I would say let's try luck perhaps outside of town. Yeah, maybe the docks. Maybe we could go to one of the like farming places outside. I don't know.
Just to a random one.
You know, we've been going towards like this area. Maybe we can go outside here, take a look. I don't know, take the middle one.
You
I mean, the
can
not
go
sure.
to the same place twice, by the way.
Uh,
That is certainly a possibility. There might be stuff to find. Just saying.
Well, we've been rolling pretty well on the perception. I don't think there is much in the like bank quarter, honestly. Seems
Well, the
kinda-
magic invisible diamond shop. We could like
Yeah, but
run around
there wasn't
casting
angels-
detect magic everywhere to find
There
it.
wasn't angels in the cathedral.
No, I don't think there's a invisible flying magical diamond shop.
Oh. Well
Okay.
then,
Casting detect magic
or-
everywhere is a silly idea. He just cast arcane sight.
Yeah, docks or Angleton.
I say docks then.
Docks. Okay, I think docks got the most votes.
Alright.
Let's go to Seaward. To see the seawall with the seashells.
That she sells.
Yes, but who is she?
Well, she is by the seashore.
She is cash.
And sells. She sells. Oh god.
Aha! I win!
Sure. You know that bugbears, of course, hate everything that sails.
No.
Because they really don't like getting wet. It's annoying for their fur.
Including us who gets off the boat.
So, as you go here, could one of you roll a d20?
Jonas, you haven't rolled a flat d20 for much effort.
Are we getting 2 again? Okay.
Jacob's being Jacob.
What?
What do we do with the number 3, Malika? We multiply that by 1,000 for the amount of gold we get.
See what happens with the number 3.
Do we
Find it.
explode?
Seaward explodes. Oops.
Did you cast Storm of Vengeance?
Yes.
God damn it.
Found a wand of it and used it incorrectly.
It discharged all 50 charges right here.
Simultaneously. That'd be one scary Storm of Vengeance.
Mm-hmm.
Each round that's like 50 d6 damage then.
At one point when we rummage through this, Zacharias will shoot a glance in the sewers and ask, so why was I given a damn portrait of that insufferable dragon?
Business is business, my friend.
What business?
Well, my talents for painting I sometimes do for business just happens to be a certain dragon said that you required a portrait of him.
I have some bad news. My mouse is broken.
Oh,
I can't-
did he now?
Out of energy?
The only thing he
No.
told me was well, it was necessary. And I
Oh.
would just like to tell you, it was mandatory.
Chiron!
Iron's not going to respond.
Chiron is suddenly and mysteriously deaf.
He's vanished.
Ear piercing scream.
So could you all roll a d20?
Yes, while this madness is going on, we'll search around.
Uh,
Oh, look at those brilliantly high rolls.
Mm-hmm.
That was the lowest.
Lowest was 3 from Jake.
3.
oh, we all die.
Huh.
You seem to have blown up the port.
Alright, what's the next lowest?
4 from Jonas.
4. Right, Zacharias finds nothing of value.
8 from Tyne.
She finds nothing of value.
10 from Sheep.
Could you roll 1d8?
I certainly can. D8, not D28. That's not going to work.
Karen finds 70 gold pieces in what seems to be one of the dockmaster's sort of chests. It seems that not many bugbears have been in this area since they really do not like ships. Get seasick just looking at them.
And the last roll was 13 from me.
$13.
I
All
need
right.
to.
Would you roll 1d12?
I need to restart my computer.
Okay, you can communicate through Manaka.
Well,
Yes.
yeah, just I'll restart my computer.
Sure.
11.
All right.
I got 11 hydras.
110 gold pieces worth of various foodstuffs in one warehouse that has not even been opened.
110 gold for foodstuffs. So I'll mark that down. That's pretty good stuff I found.
You could trade it with the bugbears. They always like food.
Yeah. I'm perfectly happy to give them a bit of food. Money's always good.
So what happened with my 3? You just made like a little note and then kept going.
With the 3?
Yeah.
You haven't said what
Yeah.
happened.
Exactly nothing.
That's what happened with your 3.
You disappear.
No. Right?
No,
Nothing
you
happened,
don't
right?
know what happened. You don't find out.
Oh god.
Oh.
But you don't find loot, that's for sure. That's how that day goes.
So, between Jonas and Sheep.
Alright, well.
You
Chiron will find when he comes back that a huge portrait of Telemundus is like stuffed into his bed for some reason.
An extravagantly well done portrait. I can even read out the description for everyone else
It is.
who hasn't seen
It
it.
is certainly a masterpiece.
A painting of an extravagantly posed and proud-looking dragon glaring up at the moon. The oak frame is adorned with a hellish silver threads, and all craftsmanship is of the highest quality. It is signed with Azurus' insignia on the back. It's masterwork quality, worth 300 gold pieces.
Now it's in Chiron's bed.
Yeah, I doubt he can get any room in the bed now between that and his massive ego.
Ooh.
Aren't they one and the same?
You make it work somehow.
Yeah, Zangaraz will be in his room doing secret stuff.
Alright.
Had anything happened to the cow that was locked in that room?
No, it's fine.
Oh,
Confused. I'd like to get out in the nice air again, but
well, didn't
everything
think
else,
so.
the cow was okay.
That's fine.
Oh, the cow. Do you feed a cow?
I throw an apple in and leave.
Like a trough with the water, maybe?
I can definitely create water in there.
The day 4.
Hey, hey.
Our next hunting grounds, or do we want to ask questions? Do you want to ask questions to any bugbears, or are we just going to skip it this time?
Ah, we gather rumors. Might as well.
Yeah, might as well.
11!
Sure. He's a bugbear. It seems rather wounded when he inquires as to why, what was done, and there's arrows in it. It says, I heard there was fighting at the prison in Cliffward. I went with some killers to check it out. Not a very good idea. We should not have drank those 3 barrels of beer. He seems very sad.
Oh.
Bugbear. We didn't even get to finish the last 3.
Oh.
She's definitely
What? What shocked you?
some of the men in the prison.
Oh. We could probably go to that prison. might be a few souls there worth rescuing.
Prisons sound fun.
We came from a prison once. Who knows what we'll find in there?
Prisoners, maybe.
Yeah, and if the Duke here throws these people into prison, I'm sure we would like to talk to them.
Think so.
Yeah, let's go
Let's
to
go.
Clifford.
You can go to Clifford. Outside of town. As you go there, you do see that it is a rather much of a shanty town, sort of like it's just been built, really just as people have done it. And could you all do perception checks?
Sure.
You.
Surprisingly low.
Zacharias, I'm ashamed of you.
Yeah,
I almost
roll-
beat
I
you,
rolled
and I
a
have a plus
2.
9.
that's as low as I go, though.
Yeah, what?
Right,
You say
everybody but Kyron clearly sees a large sort of stone structure that must be this prison.
Clearly, there's no prison here.
On the way there, could one of you roll a d20?
12.
12. Second. All right, on the way there, you see what appears to be a recently lit smithy, still burning. It doesn't seem to have been looted, though, before it was set ablaze.
So it
Quickly
is
create water.
it's currently on fire.
Quite a bit on fire. It seems on the verge to collapse, burying whatever might be locked inside.
Huh.
If you
No.
can explain to me how, within 1 minute, real time, you can extinguish this blazing fire, then there might be something in for it.
Well, as Marcus said, I can create 26 gallons of water every 6 seconds.
You can squirt water on some of it.
I mean, 26 gallons of water is nothing to laugh at.
Yeah, 260 gallons of water just like falling on top of it is pretty hardcore. In 1 minute, that's
Yeah.
per minute.
So
Of course.
you'll have a pile of wet rubble at the end. Is that what you want?
Has anyone else got any other things? Would Zacharias have anything that helps put out fires on top of
Well,
it?
clearly Azurius could quickly suppress the fire, while Chiron, for example, with some fire suppression spell, can go inside and take a quick look around.
I can certainly blast
Why
it
not?
with a cone of coal or two.
All
Yeah.
that, yes.
Do that simultaneously with water falling on it?
That takes out fire. So yeah, Zacharias will quickly step forward and cast Cone of Cold on the whole damn thing.
Well, it'll be raining water as well on other spots to try and get it cold, try and put out the fire.
Yep.
How will you keep it from collapsing?
Hopefully the cold will freeze it in place. I can't really keep it from collapsing, honestly. I don't think.
Okay.
Unless I do like a
Sudden
wall of.
cold and change in temperature warps the nail.
mean-
Well, clearly, Chiron will go ahead and take the 10-foot pole from Azurius' backpack and use that to support it. Also use his own strength to support some of the other bits.
Marcus
Sure.
can help, and also
Yeah, Marcus, get in
Zacharias
there.
can cast Wall of Stone.
I can, yeah.
There you go, wall of stone.
Sure. So Kyron and Marcus rush into the burning, or into the wrecked place,
Yeah, 'cause the
and
wall of
begin
stone
trying
being
to
erected.
hold up the things, while a wall of sudden stone appears in the middle of it.
Yep.
Trapping Marcus and Chiron inside.
Right.
While
Excellent.
it's simultaneously raining.
Marcus and Kyron can do a reflex save each.
Sure.
Avoid the rain.
That's not a save.
That was a 20, so auto success.
Probably a
Sure.
fail.
And those two can also make perception checks.
Perception checks, you say.
There you go.
It's on fire, I think.
I'm not sure.
You're like a bugbear.
Kyron takes full 28 points of damage. Marcus takes half.
What kind of damage?
That is fire bludgeoning.
So would half of that be considered fire?
Yes.
Would I have DR10
So-
versus it since...
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Well, since half of it.
You both take 10 points
Okay,
damage reduction
so-
on this.
Well, I get... So I take 14, and half of it, so I only take 7 damage.
Marcus, however, sees as he stands in here, thing falling down, a box of what has simply been burned a fake floorboard above it. It seems rather to be a heavy box, a locked box of some kind.
Sure. Let's grab it.
Alright, do a reflex save.
Okay.
Grab it and dimension door away.
Alright.
Oh, 3. Oh, well.
Marcus takes the full 43 damage. However, he does recover the lockbox. Strong box. As the building continues to collapse around him.
Kyron takes half?
Kyron doesn't take this.
Okay, sure.
It's only Marcus. And he comes out with the strong box intact. As the building continues to slowly collapse.
Yep.
What did I miss?
Rain.
What?
A burning building that we rushed into because loot.
Also, Zacharias froze the building with wall, so I just created like a few hundred gallons of water.
Uh-huh.
Inside the box, could you roll a d6, Marcus?
Find 6 cows. What?
You find 200 gold pieces worth of silver ingots
Interesting.
preserved.
Excellent.
Do you continue towards the prison after this?
Yes.
Yes.
By the way, Kyron, consider yourself healed.
So myself healed. Sure. So,
What,
and let's go for another false life because why the not?
what do I have for Marcus? I have that. Okay. Marcus will get 20 hit points as well.
All right. You go in Cliff Ward, and you do see this structure. It is basically an old castle, sort of locked precariously on a cliff, overlooking the sea. Those of you who have heard of it will know that it is the second worst prison in Talengard. It is only slightly better than Brandiskar, not being on an island. As you look at the battlements, you see that they are currently empty, and it doesn't. It seems like the gate has been broken open, but you can't really see further in.
Well, we continue towards the prison, I suppose.
Sure. You can walk into it.
Is the gates just open?
Yeah, they're broken open.
Alright. Then we walk in.
Little bars are broken and bent.
Start.
You walk in, and you see that the upper floors of the prison have been abandoned, seemingly. However, the lower floors you do find quite a few dead bugbears. Seems some of them are recent.
Interesting. Just looks around. Well, if there's actually something in here fighting the bugbears, we might want to keep a lookout. Marcus, if you would go in front.
Gonna take your tokens.
Whoop, whoop.
We have been teleported to the abyss.
Teleport!
Whoop, whoop, indeed.
I had no idea Marcus had fast healing, so.
Yep.
You're going north.
It's great.
Marcus in front.
I am in front now.
I mean, Marcus is now a wall, looking at HP.
Also, something that's interesting to note, just so you know, the Shroud of the Daywalker, which you'll be interested to know, is the name of the thing that keeps me safe in sunlight. If you remember, we discovered something about it before. It also, in addition to making me immune to dying from sunlight, lets me go invisible once a day for like 9 minutes. So that's cool.
Downside, all the sound you're making from your armor is going to counteract that.
Well, being invisible does give me a plus 20 to stealth when I'm moving anyway.
And a -9 for full plate. No, it's not that bad anymore, but.
Well, I mean, already have plus 5 to stealth. Like, through everything.
Kyron goes this way.
Sure.
And the group follows.
Why not?
Stop.
I didn't even get to move.
Right.
Maybe I should be in front, like was the plan.
Yes. Cass just moves. She's not aware of anything happening.
Oh. Well, that's a new thing. Oh, just a sec. There we go. Well, yeah, sure.
As Kyron sees two guards seemingly looking around the corner at him.
She'll walk there and remember, oh wait, I forgot to cast a spell. I might add that she casts this every day, so I just forgot to add it and thought, yeah, she'll do that. And that's it.
Sure. Grant is standing here. Looking. Zacharias.
Well, Zacharias doesn't really know anything either, so he has to walk up. And perhaps see the guy peeking around the corner and crook an eyebrow. Also wondering why Marcus is not in front.
Marcus.
I was wondering the same thing. But Sheep moves his token much faster than me, apparently.
Well, maybe Kyron wants to be in front.
Oh well.
Marcus.
Should I just kill them, or...?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just walk past.
Just walk up there and just slit their
Didn't-
throats.
As
Didn't
you
know
walk
if
up
we
there,
wanted
they
to.
take their prepared actions.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Now we find out they have like a plus 30 to their hit rolls.
Right.
That's not
Miss.
that's not a half bad roll. I gotta say.
No, it's not.
So I have to note, if these are elite prison guards, why weren't they in Brandiscott?
Cause reasons.
Oh, you would like to know that, wouldn't you?
The inner
Yes.
politics of Brandonscar.
They both seem to miss.
Because someone has more AC than the moon.
Midnight.
I don't think
yeah.
the moon has much HP, to be honest.
I would have wrecked Karen.
No, it wouldn't. That'd be silly.
And we'll attack the one on the left.
Your punishment.
Oh boy, Elite Archer, I remember these.
Which one? Are you rolling anything?
The one on the left. It's I hit with a 25 for 20 plus 3 acid.
There we go.
Are they good?
Yes.
I don't have Unholy on the weapon. This
You-
is with Midnight.
What? Why are you using Midnight?
Because they're not good outsiders.
Okay.
Damage is better, because crits.
Alright, alright.
He's 2 weapons now. The
Two
midnight
weapons,
and the
Marcus.
sword against outsiders.
Just go here and try to shoot at Marcus. Oh, no, Kyron.
Oh, yeah, but how,
Of course.
How's Midnight better damage than...
Well, because
it's
it has
keen.
keen.
Yeah.
Right. Also, Hellbrand isn't a,
Not an amazing.
Unholy.
Well, neither is Midnight.
Well, yeah, no, but you're saying, are they good?
1 hit for 4 damage, I guess?
Yeah.
No, that could have been worse.
Kyron?
Oh, Chiron, considering these guys are kind of in the way, will just...
Their halberds perched up.
Let's
Charge.
throw a fireball, shall we? Just because. 20, right? For fireball?
Radius 20.
Mm-hmm.
So, like this.
Yep.
That works, right?
You're shooting at the wall. Well, I don't know. Would you really have line of sight to this bit?
No, you wouldn't.
No?
Well, maybe.
Just move.
Kind of. I could, like, move one tile to the left, I guess. To the right. Could I then see that spot?
Yeah, if you move over here.
Okay, sure.
That's
Let's do
cool.
that. There's a fireball,
Sure.
which is a DC 17 reflex save.
Oh, that's cute.
Mm.
It's cute, I know. For that much damage.
Let's hear. Alright. Boom.
28.
That was the damage, right?
It was 38.
38.
I have +1 damage per die because of Draconic Bloodline. And let's get rid of the thing. Or not, because I can't.
Undo drawing.
Control Z.
Yeah, I'm pressing buttons.
Fine. Would like me to erase it for you?
Undo map draw. There we go.
Sure.
Well, I guess if Marcus is taking my spot as a melee fighter, I'd have to be caster now.
Time to retrain all the feats.
Yes.
Just mid-combat.
I don't have rage anymore. I have learned to control my anger.
It
I'm
is kind of
fueling
like-
it into something more creative, like painting portraits.
Clearly, being a melee fighter is a condition.
Yes, yes. Yes, it is.
Something is going on in the shadows.
So I guess.
Like it, Azura is, he hears combat, so he'll move up with his now brisker pace again. Full
Sure.
speed.
They are
Yes.
calling they're calling sort of calls back to their allies, perhaps. Of enemies and numbers and such.
Can he draw his shield mid-move?
Sure, why not?
Well, he'll pull out his shield. The only piece of protection he seems to have out at the moment. From what you can tell. And is it worth putting a blessing up, do you think?
Might as well.
Of fervor?
Yes.
Sure. Why
No,
not?
I couldn't hit Cash with it because she's too far away.
Yeah, well. Can you position yourself so you can hit cash, maybe?
No, because probably she's too far away from Marcus.
Oh.
She was.
Sorry.
I guess I could delay, which then shoot me back up to the top of the initiative technically.
Yeah, you
Well.
can delay until after Cash.
So yeah, I will ready an action to cast Blessing of Fervor when Cash is in within 30 feet of Marcus.
Alright. Chloe?
Shouldn't
Well,
she be
so-
acting on Cash's
No,
initiative?
because she
No.
started combat as a separate entity.
Oh, okay.
Well, since no one has been hurt, she doesn't really have any reason to go anywhere. She will stay put.
You can do the ice breath, but
No, I'm not gonna do the ice breath. Next turn.
Cash?
Well, since there is a battle,
oh look, you're at 30 feet. Or you were.
uh,
Yeah, now you are.
Takes your move.
well, she'll go there and
Blessing of Fervor triggers.
Yeah.
yay, she'll use mutagen.
Sure.
It lasts for hours as well. That's it.
It's technically your turn when this happens. You also get to declare what your Blessing of Fervor bonus is for this round.
AC, I always use AC.
Attacks. Marcus.
That's adorable.
No.
Zacharias?
Well, I can't really say that these, shake Zacharias to the foundation of his being in fear.
It's slightly nicer fight than usual.
Nevertheless, Zacharias will move up here, and I'll take out that archer, I think, because I don't like archers one bit.
Sure.
Magic missile.
Pew!
This feels like level 2 or something again. Looting 10 gold, shooting magic
Yeah,
missile.
it really does. 18 force damage on the archer. There we go. I imagine this as us like casually strolling down the corridors, reminiscing about the time in Brandon's
Yeah.
Zacharias, do you remember that moment when we first got there and we all first woke up?
Yes.
The first thing Marcus said was he needed to go to the toilet really bad.
Yes, looking impressive stonework though. I mean,
The place,
Yes,
place-
there's
place
only a lot of
decent enough.
stones.
it certainly looks sturdy.
There was a lot of stones on the outside as we dropped off a cliff. You weren't the best at swimming, if I recall, Zacharias.
It's not my favorite pastime, I gotta admit.
How unfortunate. So we did meet the Grumblejack in there, which was pretty nice.
Oh, it was so difficult in the beginning, weren't he?
Marcus.
How things have changed.
Okay. This poor guy
Okay.
here.
5-foot step, kill.
Yeah. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum.
I think he's dead.
You know?
I did fumble on the third one, but I did crit on the first one, so...
And that's 60 plus 7 acid. Yeah.
Good heavens.
Cracks to the floor under the repeated attacks. Unable to follow the speed. Karen?
Well, Karen will just walk up.
Charge.
There's nothing to charge. Or actually, do I see anything? Probably not.
Not
Do I
from
see
that
anything?
angle, no.
And I could cast a spell.
You
know
can
what?
move,
Let's.
you can technically move even further. You take the speed boost, you can move 70.
Yeah, but I'd rather just keep with the AC at all times because why not?
You don't want to be.
And the
you don't-
reflex save.
You can cast mirror image on yourself, I guess. I don't know.
Is it even worse?
You know, let's
Yeah,
just
I
keep
know.
moving. Let's run.
Serious? Oh,
He's moving.
I'm not particularly frightened of this, I gotta admit, but
Not yet, anyways.
it's certainly nice to be in a battle where you feel like your whole existence is not being threatened completely and utterly.
Been a while.
Oh, yeah.
wait a second before you do that.
Fool!
You step on a trap.
You have been ambushed.
Oh, I see.
Hello!
Well, if I see them from here, I will not move up.
No.
Okay.
Goody gumdrops. You know what it's time for? Fireballs.
Hooray!
Hooray. Or I could just create a bunch of rat swarms in there.
Serious.
Wait, no, I can't. I have to call them.
So, leisurely. Oops.
I'm sure there's rats in the prison.
Well, it takes 2d6 rounds to get there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so leisurely strolling around here. You know, I'll even hit the move boost. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, look. The room. There are people in it, according to Kyron. Well, I mean, you know, business as usual. Whoops. Oh, that's interesting. I can't control Z my stuff either. Okay, let's do that. I'm really used to control Z stuff. Oh well. So
Yes,
business
you
as
go
usual.
If you go to edit, undo map drawing, then you can.
Yeah,
Well,
but
then
I'm used to
it
making Control
undoes
Z to do that. But no, he's like do. I throw a fireball. Just past Karen's shoulder. Any Manikai?
Sure. What's the DC?
Can everyone in there make me a DC 23 reflex save?
Or take how much?
Or take. Let's roll this. Or take 28 fire damage. So not as much damage as Kyron's, but far more precise.
All fail as well.
Whoosh.
That's what happens.
Kyron, do you have a 23 DC on anything?
Chloe?
Fire breath, maybe? No, that's 21.
That's my third level spells.
She will stay with Cash still.
Remove the fireball. I can. Alright. We'll try to